Hello everybody and welcome to SnackTube. Today I'm going to be trying something from my December snack surprise box. I know it's a little bit past December now. I am filming this video well in advance, but yeah. Snack surprise is something that I've been subscribed to for a while now, and I review a lot of the stuff on this channel. I definitely recommend it. You get some good stuff on it, and it is fairly cheap. But if you want to look it up, I would suggest it. It is very good. Today I've decided to pick what I think looks like the tastiest thing in the box. So this is a Pantera Rosa, which appears to be something based around the Pink Panther. At least that's the marketing they're going for. So yeah, Pink Panther. Don't know if you know what the Pink Panther is. I'm sure you do. It's very much well known across the world. It was a series of films, and there was some cartoons and stuff like that about a clumsy detective, and there was the cartoons that had the cat in it as well. I remember watching it when I was a kid on Cartoon Network or whatever. But yeah, very much an icon of my childhood. Probably not as prevalent these days. It's not all over the telly like it used to be, but this was pretty much everywhere, the Pink Panther. So this is a Pink Panther branded cake thing from Spain. Today's thing is Spain. So there is a description in here about it. So it's a delicious sponge cake with cream filling and pink covering. It's favourite among both children and adults. So there you go. It kind of, if you look at the picture, it kind of looks like a Twinkie. Although I don't think Twinkies are nearly that big, because that's a pretty big, hefty thing. It's made by the company Bimbo, which I don't know if that means something different in Spain, but over here, a Bimbo is a woman of leisure. Let's put it that way. So all the information on here is pretty much in Spanish, so it's hard to say exactly what's in it. Probably not a lot of good stuff. The only thing in English on here is Pink Panther, the Pink Panther, TM, 1964 to 2018, MGM, Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer Studios. So, because it's a Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, it's a British-American show. Obviously, it's got the address and everything, and that's in Spanish. All your ingredients are in Spanish. Humectantes. So humectants is humectantes in Spanish, and I still have no idea what a humectant is. I'm terrible at Spanish. I do have a friend who speaks it pretty fluently. Hi, Aunt, if you're watching. So he'd probably know every word on this, and he'd probably be quite frustrated at my terrible pronunciation if I try to read this. So I'm not going to, but I will say I'll read the description of it, just because that's the most important part. So it's a pastel con cobertura rosa y con relleno de crema sabornata. Probably pronounced every single word in that sentence wrong, but basically it's a big creamy cake with a pink filling, or creamy filling. And going by the ingredients, it's probably not very good for you, because it's got loads of E numbers: 422, 420, 475, 435, 471, 492, 450, 500, 481, 120, 160, A200, E330, etc. So this is a 55 gram thing, right? Which isn't a lot. Isn't very heavy at all, right? But it has 246 calories. Cakes be bad for you, man. 13 grams of grasas and 8.8 grams of saturadas, which is fat and saturated. So 8.8 grams of saturated fat. That's like a third of your saturated fat for the day. More than that, actually. So it's almost half. So that's bad. That is really, really bad for you. Carbs 30 grams, because it's all cake. 17 grams of that sugar. Again, very high. High in sugar, high in fat. Basically no proteins, 2 grams. Less than 0.5 grams of fiber and 0.5 grams of salt. So nutritionally, this has absolutely no redeeming factors whatsoever. It's pretty bad for you. which hopefully means it will taste delicious. So I'm desperate to try it. Let's break this bad boy open and we'll give it a shot, shall we? Oh, it smells sweet. That smells like sugar. Oh, that smells bloody good. Right, I'm just going to take the whole thing out of the packet. There it is, look. I mean, it's not enough that it's cake that it's cake filled with cream, but the whole thing is covered in a sugar coating, like a sugary shell. God, look at the amount of sugar. Oh. That looks good. Smells good. I don't think it's going to feel good on my hips, but it'll feel good in my tummy, that's for sure. Right, let's do it. This is the Pantera Rosa from Bimbo, from Spain. Let's give it the old taste test. How do I approach this? Do I take a wee nibble? Do I just take a giant bite out of it? Let's see. Need another bite. That coating's not as sweet as I thought it would be. Hold on, I think I'm going to sneeze. Oh, I'm alright. Right. That that coating, it's not as sweet as I thought it would be. It's very pink and it's very it's got a kind of what's it called? What's that stuff you put on cakes? Fondant. It's got a kind of a fondant-y texture to it. Kind of a mix between fondant and chocolate, like cheap crafting chocolate that you get for actually crafting rather than necessarily eating. So it's a little bit sweet, but not too sweet. There's a hint of citrus. There's like something lemony, I think, in the cake, or maybe it's in the cream. I'm not sure, but there's something lemony in there. The cream is nice and creamy. It's basically just, it's white cream. Yeah, straightforward cream. Nothing out of the ordinary about that. It's nice. It's creamy and tasty. And then the cake, the actual cakey bit is, yeah, it's moist. It's moist. It's decent cake. For a pre-packaged cake, anyway, it's pretty decent, pretty good moistness. I find with a lot of packaged cakes, the cake bit tends to be dry. Like if you get like Jaffa cakes, a lot of the time they tend to be quite dry. But that's quite moist. I suppose maybe having the cream in there helps. I'm curious to know what the expiration date is on this. 12/01/21. So they sent me this knowing it only had about a month on it when I got it, because right now as I eat this, it is the 4th of January. So there's about 8 days left on it. So a good thing I ate it now. I should probably check some of the other stuff in that box and see what the dates are on them just in case. But yeah, I quite like that. That's nice. I've no idea how much it costs, so I don't have a point of reference for whether it's good value for money or not. I just know it came in my snack surprise box and that was $12.99. And I got, how many items? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 items. So that's like just over £1 per item, which is alright. I imagine if you were in Spain buying all this stuff, it'd probably cost you a lot less than that, but that's okay because it's, you know, it's an experience, isn't it? And it gets delivered straight to your door. So I think that $12.99 is a decent price. So yeah, it's quite nice. Moist cake, sweet. The coating I'm not too fussed about. I could do without that. Maybe just a bit of powdered sugar or something on there would be okay. But I guess maybe having that coating on helps preserve it. Helps to keep the cake moist maybe. I don't know. But certainly probably couldn't call it a Pink Panther, a Pantera Rosa. If it didn't have the pink on it, it would have to be pink in some other way. I don't it's nice, tasty. Just incredibly bad for you. So if you're on a diet, yeah, you shouldn't be eating these. I probably shouldn't be eating them either, but screw it. Well, that'll do it for today. My mum said never to talk with my mouth full, but because I'm a gentleman, or am I? Anyway, that was the Pantera Rosa from the Bimbo Company in Spain. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it the old thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. If you want to come back and watch some more, hit the wee bell as well. I upload at least twice a week, so plenty of videos still to come. And just let me know if there's anything you want me to try. Go on the channel as well, have yourselves a Snack Tube Marathon. Loads of videos on there you can go back and watch. Watch some of the more popular ones, because those are always fun. Or don't. Watch whatever ones you want, because it's your life and it's your choice. Don't do what I tell you to do. I'm certainly not somebody who you should be taking orders from, because I'm an idiot. That'll do. Pantera Rosa, the Pink Panther from Spain. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. I'll see you then.